Welcome to The Shadow Within, the Ravenwood serial killer. Dive deep into a chilling narrative that blurs the lines between hunter and hunted. Let's begin. The tranquility of Ravenwood was a facade, masking the undercurrent of a nightmare that was about to unfold. The town, once a haven of peace, became the hunting ground for a predator dubbed the Shadow Hunter. This enigmatic figure left behind not just the bodies of his victims, but also cryptic clues and haunting paintings at each crime scene, turning his murders into a disturbing art form. Detective Laura Gibson, a woman with a storied career in criminal psychology, found herself drawn into the heart of this darkness. The Shadow Hunter was unlike any adversary she had faced before. His methods were meticulous, his psychological taunts aimed not just at his victims but at Laura herself, challenging her to catch him. The investigation led Laura through the eerie streets of Ravenwood at night, each location revealing a piece of the puzzle. The first clue was a painting found at the scene of the first murder, depicting a raven perched atop the old town clock, its eyes gleaming with malice. This was the Shadow Hunter's invitation to Laura, a game of cat and mouse where the stakes were life and death. As the body count rose, Laura's resolve deepened. She delved into the archives of Ravenwood, uncovering a pattern linking the victims to an old, unsolved case: the disappearance of a group of children from the local orphanage, a building that now lay in ruins, shrouded in tales of tragedy and spirits unrested. The heart of the mystery took Laura to the asylum on the outskirts of town, abandoned and said to be haunted. Within its decaying walls, she discovered the diary of a former patient, a survivor of the orphanage fire, whose ramblings spoke of a shadow that followed him, a shadow that whispered of vengeance and retribution. The pieces of the puzzle began to align, revealing a tapestry of betrayal and loss that had given birth to the Shadow Hunter. He was a product of Ravenwood's darkest moment, his actions a twisted quest for justice for the sins of the past. The climax of Laura's hunt came on a stormy night, in the heart of the forest where the orphanage once stood. The Shadow Hunter awaited her there, his presence a palpable force in the raging storm. Their confrontation was intense, a battle of wits played out among the whispering trees and the ruins that held the key to his identity. Laura, using the insights gleaned from her investigation, unraveled the Shadow Hunter's motivations, seeing in him the broken remnants of a soul consumed by vengeance. In a moment of clarity, she offered him not condemnation, but understanding, a chance for redemption that pierced the darkness of his heart. In the end, the Shadow Hunter surrendered, not to Laura's gun, but to her empathy. The cycle of violence was broken, but the scars it left on Ravenwood, and on Laura, would not soon fade. The Shadow Hunter was revealed to be one of the orphanage's forgotten children, his mind fractured by the fire and the subsequent years of neglect and abuse. Our journey through The Shadow Within, the Ravenwood serial killer, comes to a close, leaving us to ponder the shadows that lurk in the hearts of men. Thank you for joining me in unraveling this tale of darkness and light. Until next time, keep searching for the truth, no matter where it may hide. Good night.